I saw an article by Joey Hammer that says Tucker Carlson is the most dangerous man in America and he needs to be neutralized. In the last line, that's what it says. He needs to be neutralized. So the reason Tucker Carlson is the most dangerous man in America is because he has an open mind and is willing to give somebody a voice that has a differencing of opinion that he has. That shows how people think now. Even though so many people scream freedom of speech louder and louder and louder, they don't actually mean that. Freedom of speech as long as you agree with what I say. And it's not just left, it's not just right, it's everywhere in between. It's, quite frankly, Christians. They don't want to hear what other people have to say. It's Muslims, it's Islam, it's atheists, it's just this world does not want to hear anybody with a differencing of opinion. And I find that very close-minded and scary. That Joey Hammer is saying these things just 6-7 weeks after Charlie Kirk was killed. This man says neutralized and then calls everyone idiots for not knowing what he means. Well, when I had a job in the school district, they preached that it doesn't matter what you say, it's how that person perceives it and what they interpret it as. So I could be giving them a compliment and they think I'm sexually harassing them. That's what they could. It's all about how they perceive it. That's what they preached. So Joey Hammer, we're all idiots if we thought that. Because of course you should know what I mean. People aren't here to read your mind. And especially with how this world is going, you're the idiot for expecting us to read your mind and to know exactly what you're saying. And I can think of a lot of people that are more dangerous than Tucker Carlson in America. And because you don't agree with what Nick Fuentes says, okay. And because Tucker Carlson didn't just chastise him and berate him and gave him a voice, that makes him the most dangerous man in America. You can disagree with what Tucker Carlson did. Okay. I think you should chastise him more. You shouldn't allow him on your platform, whatever. But for him to be the most dangerous man in America because he simply has an open mind. And Jason Whitlock has talked about Tucker Carlson's journey towards religion and God and faith, and I think that's a big part of it. I love hearing the other side, whether I agree with it or not. I enjoy listening to others. I enjoy listening to people's opinions. I enjoy listening to people's ideas. And some people would come up to me like, why would you listen to their idea? And I would look around like, why wouldn't I? Just because I listen to someone doesn't mean I have to believe what they believe, do what they believe, do what they say, think what they say. I don't have to do any of that. But to take in all the information that you possibly can and make an informed decision. That's what this world doesn't want you to do anymore. Think for yourself. And to think for yourself, you have to listen to someone other than your exact opinion, your exact beliefs. You have to. I am a Christian. I love the Lord, my God, with all my heart, soul, and mind. But I've listened to a whole bunch of atheists talk about what they believe, what they don't believe, and why they believe it. I'll listen. And not to, oh, you're so stupid. No, just to, because a lot of atheists that I've known, it's something happened that pushed them away from God. It wasn't just their, I don't believe in a God. It's stupid. Like, no, like something happened that formed this opinion. And so it's just interesting to hear what happened and how it happened. So Tucker Carlson, keep going. And I love that Jason has touched you, because I truly believe that Jason is a part of this, that he touched your life and he has put you on this path towards God. And Nick Fuentes, I really haven't heard much of your stuff. Mostly I hear stuff from Jason Whitlock. He's not a huge fan, so I don't hear everything because it seemed kind of cornballish and goofballish to me, but that's just my opinion from the outside, so what do I know? And Joey Hammer, screw you. People like you are the most dangerous people in America that refuse to listen to anyone except for exactly what I believe. So, trust in the Lord. That's all I got.